Is it finished? Sure, everybody was finely tuned. Every stitch cased with precision. Every surface.
Yo! What's up, everybody? Ooh. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Let's Pray. Hope you have the blessing and promise day. Welcome to Falcon Therapy, where Falcon fans can come together and talk about Falcon-like things, but where everybody's welcome to get these good vibes. Look, we watching. I just ate some corn on the cob, so excuse me, I'm sorry. We watching preseason game number 1. Falcons versus Broncos. Nobody told me that the Falcons weren't going to show up in the first half. They were going to give up 24 points. Cooper Rush was going to throw pick 6. We're going to look mostly lost. The Broncos were going to kind of march up and down the field on us. The couple things that I saw that I did like were the game's still on, so the play of Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson looked really good. He's still looking good. He had a really good run just now. All right. It's 3rd and inches right now. 3rd and inches. Falcons have the ball inside the 1-yard line and a chance to score their first touchdown of the game. Jack Strand, touchdown. Touchdown. All right, touchdown Falcons. I think it was a QB sneak, if I'm not mistaken, by Jack Strand. Oh, no, it was a handoff. Oh, yeah, it was. It was Jack Strand with the QB sneak. Yes. That's awesome. Happy for the kid. Look, let me say something, man. Jack Strand is going to make this roster. I don't know what the emphasis is on Cooper Rush, but he came in. He looked bad. Just as bad as you can look for a veteran quarterback. He looked bad. He looked like the rookie. Jack Strand has come in, and he's looked like the veteran. Cooper Rush was kind of throwing the ball all over the place. He had one drive where he started out like 5 for 5, but that was the same drive where he threw a pick 6 for 97-yard touchdown by the Broncos towards the end of the first half. Come out in the second half, Jack Strand has the ball for the Falcons, and I probably think we'll see Jack Strand all of the second half. He just scored his first NFL touchdown, QB sneak. Falcons get a turnover in the red zone. J.D. Bertrand, this is a crazy game. J.D. Bertrand has made the biggest play for the Atlanta Falcons. I can't believe I'm saying that. J.D. Bertrand forced a fumble, and Falcons capitalized 24-7. Broncos still with the commanding lead, but Captain Jack, Division 3, was it Division 3 football? Threw for over 3,000 yards, over 40 touchdowns last season. He had over 13,000 yards passing in his college career, which is crazy. But when people like Mike Florio said that he didn't play good enough to transfer, he clearly doesn't know what he's talking about, because the guy had over 13,000 yards. He threw for I think it was 48 touchdowns last year. Like, come on, man. You don't know what you're talking about when you're saying the kid wasn't out there balling. But we're just going to sit back, relax, and watch the last quarter and a half of this game. I'm just going to give you some instant reactions of what's going on with the Falcons versus the Broncos, man. I hope y'all are having a great Friday, though. TGIF, everybody. My Friday was really good. James Pierce Jr. News came out today that James Pierce Jr. will be suspended for the first 8 games of the season. All right. I think James Pierce should be thankful that this is the only time he'll be doing for the I don't know what you want to call it. Poor decision making, lapse in judgment, the entanglement. Special team just gave up a big run. You know I'm looking at the special teams. I want to see that the special teams unit has turned the page from last year. But James Pierce Jr. suspended for the first 8 games of this season. That ruling came down today. It is not surprising at all, especially because Josh Kendall predicted this on Monday. So you had the feeling that it was coming out soon. And, he was right on it. He said at least 8 games, and it is an 8-game suspension for James Pierce Jr. He is allowed to participate in the preseason games, but then once the season starts, he won't be allowed to participate. The earliest, I think they said November 3rd. So it's going to be quite a while before we see James Pierce, number 27, out there bending the corner. But like I said, I think this is a blessing in disguise for him. I think he has to be relieved that this is the suspension that was handed down to him. I think he's very blessed, very fortunate to have another opportunity. Everybody don't get to come back from their mistakes. Everybody don't get a second chance. So he has a second chance. It's his opportunity to prove the team right for sticking by him through this process. He has an opportunity to, just do this for his family, for himself, most of all. Just come back a better man. You know, you made a mistake. It's okay. We all do. Just want to make sure that you don't repeat the same mistake, young man. So prayers up for James Pierce. Hopefully they have a great support system around him in Atlanta. I don't know if it was quite in place before the those actions transpired, but there should definitely be a plan to support James Pierce Jr. while he is out for those 8 games. Because, a lot can happen. That's 2 months, man. That's 2 months. A lot can happen in 2 months. So we want the guy to stay focused. We want him to be locked in physically as well as mentally and socially, emotionally. We don't want any, distractions for that young man. We want to stay the course, stay the straight and narrow, do what you have to do, serve your time, and then, come back and let's prove some people wrong. Come back with a chip on your shoulder and let's wreak some havoc, Mr. Pierce Jr. All right. So let's see. We got a holding call that takes back a big run by the Broncos quarterback here. So it looks like probably going to go to the fourth quarter. Same score, 24-7. It is 2nd and 16 right now. Third quarter, 1:44 left in that quarter. Falcons looking to get the ball back with Jack Strand at quarterback. Ooh, big run by the Broncos. That's going to set up a 3rd and 2. It's a big run. Nice run there. Got to do better than that on 2nd and long. David Oliver referees in his 10th season as an official. Shout out to David Oliver, man. Falcons run defense does not look good. Ooh, shoot. He got that first down. No, he got that first down. He got tackled, but he got that first down. Good hit. Good hit. No yards after the catch. He got tackled by Woods. Woods came in and laid the boom for sure. Oh. Oh, another big hit on the same side. This time by number 41. Oh, that Darren Hall? Darren Hall come through with a big hit. Okay, secondary. Flying all over the place. Bah. I like that, Darren Hall. That's a physical tackle right there. Got, 13 seconds left in the quarter. I'm going to get one more snap. Out to the flats. One broken tackle and a good tackle for loss out there. That will leave the Falcons on defense when we start the 4th quarter. 3rd and 11. Falcons 7. Broncos 24. It was 24-0 at halftime. So, let's talk about the tale of two halves. The Falcons won the 3rd quarter 7-0. All right. 7-0. All right. 3rd down and long. And the 4th quarter starts. I'm going to go use the bathroom. And then I'll be right back. Be right back. All right. Played some pickleball this morning. Feeling good. Got out there at 6 a.m. Man, different playing at 6 a.m. Much different. Aye. Get a little windy outside. So Broncos got the first down. Ah, that's frustrating. That was 3rd and long. Look at that. Another first down. Man, that dude Maxwell, number 91, that dude is huge. Who's 59? Man, that fullback on Denver is going to work. He is laying the hammer on Josh Woods. You hear me? Taking Josh Woods completely out of the play. Now, okay, did I see something? I'm casting from my phone to the TV. I believe I just saw a turnover. Oh, Malcolm DeWalt. Malcolm DeWalt. He's from the Atlanta area, I hear. He makes a big play. He went up, high pointed the ball. I like it, Malcolm. It's a time for you to make. Look at that great defense. That's great defense right there. I don't know if he got his feet down, though. Did he get his feet down? Oh, I don't know. Regardless, that was a really good play by Malcolm DeWalt, man. One of the best plays I think I've seen a Falcons DB make in a while, man. Tracked the ball, boxed out his receiver, pinned him to the baseline, the sideline, and then went up and high pointed the ball like he was the receiver. I love that, Malcolm DeWalt. The 4th, Malcolm DeWalt, the 4th. Look, the 3rd will be proud. The 2nd will be even prouder, and the 1st is, I'm sure, smiling now from heaven. Shout out to Malcolm DeWalt, the 4th, the 4th, man. But shout out to the 1st too. The 1st. I know you in heaven smiling down on. All right. So Falcons showing some life here in the second half, pitching a shutout. Teams seem to be energized after Jack Strand comes into the game. Put a footnote right there. The team seems to be energized when Jack Strand comes into the game. Just saying. I'm just saying. Put a footnote right there. Bookmark it. 24-7. Broncos over Falcons. His foot was out of bounds. I thought it was. Malcolm DeWalt. Still a great play, man. Still a great play, but his foot was out of bounds. Foot was out of bounds. All right. So that interception will not count. That will not count. Still a great play, Malcolm DeWalt. Still a great play, my friend. You let them know. Don't try me. Third and 5, you probably figure if they don't get it, they might just go for it anyway. All right. Well, I already know how that ended up. Gonna look like a holding on Kobe Bryant. All right. Holding. Gonna give Denver Broncos a first down. They got the leverage on the edge, but number 20, Mr. Woods, comes up and lays the boom. That's the second big hit he's made tonight. Defeats the block. Bow. Takes the knees out. He's a nickel guy. He's coming up playing very physical. Short pass. Keep that. There you go. You got another third and long coming up. Look, Woods is making a name for himself tonight. Just don't get no penalties, man. Come out, play solid defense. No penalties. All right. Third down stop. Falcons. All right. They're going to get the kicker to come out, attempt a field goal. Gonna be Willets. Who's this guy? I know who this guy is. Oh, they were missing one person. All right. One. Maya. No good. No good. No good. All right, Falcons get the ball back, man. Let's see what Jack Strand can do. After this drive, I think we're going to get up out of here, man, because we're going to lay down. We had a long night last night. What's up, y'all? Unless we get some heat up in here, man. Look, Christy, you ain't missed much. I'm going to be honest with you. You ain't missed much. You ain't missed much. Look. It was 24-0 at halftime, Christy, just in case you didn't know. 24-0 at halftime. Falcons, I don't even think Falcons had a first down until like a few minutes left in the second quarter. Cooper Rush came in. He looked like he was on a different page than our receivers. They were zigzagging in, and he was throwing the ball out. They were zagging out. He was throwing the ball in. Yeah. Our offense was stifled, to say the least. Then Cooper Rush threw a 97-yard pick six in the red zone. When the Falcons finally got in the red zone, he threw a pick six, 97 yards, with about 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. That ended his night. He came out. Jack Strand came in second half. And I'm going to be honest, Falcons have looked better in the second half. I know the Broncos probably sat a lot of their main guys, but so have the Falcons. But the Falcons have looked way better in the second half with Jack Strand running the offense. He looks confident. Cooper Rush, he looked jumpy back there. It looked like he didn't know what was going on. He was missing a lot of throws to the inside. When his receivers were breaking outside, he was underthrowing balls. He had a lot of tip passes, like 3 or 4 tip passes, because his balls were underthrown. Jack Strand has looked way better. Jack Strand back on the field now. Let's see what the Falcons can cook up. I'm going to honestly say the best player for the Falcons tonight that I've seen has probably been Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson, running back, he has played a heck of a game, which kind of surprised me. He looked really good. Yeah, he was actually. Jack Strand, another completed pass. Look, I'm telling you. Cooper Rush just got picked up a couple weeks ago when we released Trevor Siemian. That was the first day of training camp. Then Cooper Rush was signed because Jack Strand took the first team reps for those first couple of days. So, yeah, Cooper Rush hasn't been here long, and it shows. He looked really bad tonight. He looked bad. He had one stretch where he completed like 5 passes in a row, but look at Strand. He's just sitting in the pocket, man. I mean, he got sacked eventually, but he just looks so comfortable back there. But you got to get out of there. Count to 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got to go, man. You can't sit back there forever, Jack Strand. But he looked so comfortable in the pocket, he just didn't have anybody open. I'd rather him take a sack than throw the ball up and just have it be tipped. I'd rather you just eat the sack, and that's what he did. So, he looks more like a veteran out there than anything else. He looks composed. And he has the only touchdown for the Falcons. Jack Strand, QB sneak for a touchdown in the second half. So, yeah. Malcolm DeWalt is making a name for himself tonight as well. Hayball with another really good punt. That's our new special teams edition. Special teams, for the most part, has looked pretty good. I think they gave up one kind of big return, but other than that, special teams have looked pretty solid. Saw Zachariah Branch on punt return tonight. Saw him with the jet sweep, running a couple out routes. Saw a lot of Zachariah Branch in the first half. Definitely looks quick out there. Didn't have the chance to get loose, though, but his quickness is evident. Jeff Ulbrich, I say he can't be happy. O-line. The O-line is patchwork right now, Jawan Taylor just coming off an injury. Michael Jarrell's getting a heavy workload at right tackle and left tackle tonight. I don't want to see a scenario where Mike Jarrell's is our starting right tackle. That's what I don't want to see. So hopefully Jawan Taylor can get healthy. Wanye Morris, need him healthy as well. Or else we in trouble. I'm just gonna say it, we in trouble. It's gonna be just like having Elijah Wilkinson at right tackle if we have Mike Jarrell's. So, and we know what happened with Elijah Wilkinson. First down for the Broncos. Sample getting some run. We just signed him a couple days ago. Feel like I'm a little stuffed up here. Shout out to Jeff Ulbrich, man. He's standing on the sideline like a soldier. Just lost his wife about a month ago. Prayers up for him and his family still. Please, pray for his family. Absolutely. Jeff Ulbrich, man. But yeah, Broncos been able to run the ball. I definitely wanted to see what the run defense looked like, and I haven't been that pleased with the run defense, to be honest. We need to bring back Wheaties to nutrition. Just seems to be so many injuries. Yeah, I think it's all over the league, but we notice it more with our team, obviously because we're followers and fans of our team, but it's all over the league, to be honest. 49er fans talk about it all the time, too, out here, just like how many injuries there are. Kobe Bryant with a really good – what? That didn't look like a penalty. Kobe Bryant hit with the pass interference call. First down, Broncos. It looked like a good play. Look, he was holding his arm. How is that? How is that possible? What? Oh, he grabbed his jersey. Yeah. No, that was definitely a penalty. He had his jersey grabbed. Kobe Bryant, he's handsy, man. He's handsy. What? You just ran right by him. What are you doing? I'm getting way too hyped up for preseason game number 1, man. All he had to do was slow down and put his arm out to tackle the quarterback. He ran right by him. Illegal man downfield. Oh, no. Nope. Holding by the defense again. Kobe Bryant hit with another penalty? 2 in a row? Man. Wheaties. Hey, sometimes, look, just straight oatmeal. Straight oatmeal. I went back to straight oatmeal. Not the sugary kind in the packet. I'm talking about straight oatmeal. Bring back straight up oatmeal. Put a little bit of butter in there. You don't need no sugar. Straight up oatmeal. It's good for you. It should be up there on the refrigerator. You see it right there? It's up there. You see the oats. Broncos pretty much winding down the clock right now. Good tackle. Is that Mike Ford? Yeah, that look like Mike Ford right there. Yep. Third down. Third down. This Ellinger guy is kind of he's more athletic than he looks, I guess. Because he gets out of the pocket, he can run. Oh, there we go. Good pressure. Good pressure. 59. Let's say Brooks. Oh, nice. Nice rush. I like that. The forklift. Ah. Yeah, that was nice. Like that. So we're going to have another field goal attempt. Get to see Jack Strand at least one more time before the night is over. And the field goal is good. 27-7. All right. Whatever happened to McManus? He used to be the kicker for the Broncos. Yep, Willets. Oh, man, I'm getting sleepy. Your boy getting sleepy. Your boy getting sleepy. But I hope y'all had a great Friday. Thank you, Christy, for being in here. We'll check out Jack Strand for one more drive, and then we'll get out of here. Mike Hughes gave up a big pass in the first quarter. It is what it is, man. They say he's been playing well in training camp. Looks like he's ahead of the pack for the starting spot opposite of AJ Terrell. Avion Terrell, they had him listed as second on the depth chart at the nickelback position. So we'll see what happens. He did not play tonight. He was in street clothes. So maybe we'll see him next week. We'll see. I don't think any starters are playing next week because there's a joint practice with the Colts, I believe. So the starters will play the majority of the joint practice, and you'll see most of the backups next week in next week's preseason game. All right. See the starters a little bit in week 3, and then we'll be getting ready for the regular season. No Michael Penix. Michael Penix has not been cleared yet, but the news of the day is, of course, this came down around 12:15 my time, so that had to be 3:15 Eastern. James Pierce Jr. will be suspended for the first 8 games of the 2026-2027 season. All right. That just came from the league office of the NFL. A lot of people were expecting it. Josh Kendall reported on it on Monday. And by Friday, it's here. So good reporting by him. I say it once, I say it again. This could be the best thing that ever happened to James Pierce Jr. This could be the best thing that ever happened to him. Being accountable for your mistakes, getting a second chance, not only by the state of Florida, but by the Atlanta Falcons, who stood by you through your legal troubles, and then the league saying, hey, we understand that you're getting a second chance with your team, the Falcons, and with the state of Florida is giving you a deal where you complete your anger management training and all that. But there are still consequences for your actions, young man. And oh, that was a bad pass by Jack Strand. And this could be just a great learning experience for him, just to grow as a man, grow as a teammate, and just learn from his lesson. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you get to learn from your lesson. You still keep your job. You sit out for 2 months, but you know what I'm saying? You still got 8 more games after that. So okay, good pass. Jack Strand. Good pass. First down. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Can we get a score? I would love it if Falcons could still score to end this game. In the game with a touchdown, even though it hasn't gone the way you wanted it to go. Jack Strand just looks so comfortable in there. Man. Stepping into the throw with confidence. I love that. I love that. Falcons sticking with the 2 tight end set. Simon has looked good too, actually. Still running the ball. This is number 44. I don't know who this is. Who's this guy? Oh, Trey Sermon. That's Trey Sermon. Yeah. He was with the 49ers. He was with the Colts for a little while. Falcons just signed him a couple days ago. Where's my water bottle? Yeah. Dewberry. I got Antoine Wells in there at wide receiver. Looks like Keelan Marion in there as well. All right, good pass. Cash Jones. Cash Jones. Yeah, got a Cash Jones sighting. Like that. Little Danny Woodhead type of deal for Cash Jones. I like that. Little pass out of the backfield. Vinny Anthony in there. The second. It's a big third down for the Falcons here. 3rd and 3. They're at midfield. You would think they would go for it. At this point, the game will be over. Either way. Oh, a little short. I think like 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Big hit, man. Yep, 4th and 1. Falcons looking to keep the drive alive. This could be a QB sneak right here. Yes, keep the drive alive. Hey, Jack Strand is a big quarterback, man. All he got to do is fall forward. Kind of reminds me of Joe Flacco a little bit. I like it, man. I hate to be biased, but man, Jack Strand better make this roster. Oh, good throw. Right on point. Move your feet, boy. You just got your hand out there. Move your feet. 83? Who is that? Gotta do better than that, man. Move your feet. Do your stiff arm as you're moving your feet. All right, 2-minute drill with Jack Strand to end the game. We love it. Ending this game. We're going to get a shower. We're going to lay down. Count our blessings. See what's on Netflix. I got some work to do at home tomorrow. So, yeah, we got a lot going on, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Got some work to do. Oh, flag football coming to an Olympics near you. Flag football. Christian McCaffrey. Oops. Michael Strahan. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go, Captain Jack. Steer us into the end zone. Come on, Jack. Command this ship right there into the end zone. What y'all think about Falcons game, man? 27-7. Falcons trailing. 2 minutes to go. Jack Strand, at least with a chance to finish the game on a high note. Look like it's going to wait. Procedural penalty. I'm thinking about chopping the beard down. I'm not gonna cut it all off, but I'm definitely gonna chop it down. Whoa, that was a fumble. Pre-snap penalty, though. Pre-snap penalty. False start. Oh, snap infraction, Mr. Brockermeyer. Little underthrown there. Oh, almost completes the pass down the sideline, but defender gets there. Ooh. Went for a big play. Jack Strand went for the big play. Why wait until almost autumn to cut your beard down? 'Cause the beard don't really keep me warm. Oh man, he had him. Oh, he had him turned around and everything. Come on, Strand. Oh no. No flag, huh? Looked like his guy fell down. Man, that was a good tip. That definitely would have been a touchdown. I mean, he tripped the guy. Tripped the guy, but you know, that's game over. That's GG. So we're gonna get up out of here, man. Like I said earlier, I think my player of the game tonight, Tyler Goodson, I really like the way Jack Strand played as well. He looked so much better than Cooper Rush. Overall, I say the special teams unit looked pretty solid as well. So those are positives. But look at that. He's grabbing him and he tripped him. I don't know how that wasn't a PI, but yeah, we're going to chop this beard down. We're going to get it down. Just get some of this hair, some of this excess right here. This. Going to get this out of here. Just going to trim it down probably to the right chair. And come a little more clean cut. Yeah, get a little more clean cut, you know. So, boy, let's pray. I hope you had a blessed and prosperous day. Tell those that you love them while you can. 27-7, Broncos over the Falcons. We'll be back Monday with another recap of this game. They are kneeling the ball out right now in victory formation. So we out of here as well. We throwing up the V and the peace. All right, Christy, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Trust me, you didn't miss nothing. This was the game to miss if you had to miss one. Because, yeah, like I said, the first half was ugly. I considered not even watching the second half, but I figured it couldn't be worse than the first half. So let me watch, and it wasn't. It wasn't worse than the first, but that first half was just hot garbage. Hot garbage. I'm talking about chitlins and spoiled cabbage garbage. That's how hot of a garbage it was. So Falcons going to get back to work, man. It's a long process. Installing new offense. Got a lot of different, moving pieces on the team. It's going to take some time to gel, some time to get the continuity down. New quarterback. Tua, a lot of newness on the roster, so it's going to take some time. All right, so we're going to be patient. All is not lost. Preseason game number 1. Like I said, super positive on Jack Strand. He came in there and looked pretty solid in the second half. The team rallied around him, and he gets the only touchdown of the night with his QB sneak. And, yeah, we'll be back Monday. See y'all. Tell those that you love them while you can. Be blessed. Peace. And I'm out. Rise up. Rise up.